Hi guys, Editing Tuner here. Just want to let you know that we had some audio issues in this episode. Elmo's mic was cutting in and out a little bit, so there will be parts of this video where you can't quite hear him properly. I do apologise for that. We tried a different way of recording um, this episode than we have done in the past. And once we came to editing, we found out there was issues there. We're working on to get it better going forward. We're trying to make the videos the best we can for you. So once again, apologies for the audio issues in this episode. Let's jump into it, shall we? Hi guys, welcome back to another Battle of the Bosses. We're here with club number 4 now. We're here with Juventus. We've got part 1, well, season 1 of Salford out on both our channels as well. Go and check them out. I'm, of course, Lowercase Tuner. This here is Elmo. So go and check out his version of Salford and go and check out his version of Juventus, which will be linked down below. Or should we say Zebra? It's not Juventus, it's Zebra.
No, we'll say Juventus.
So we don't want to get in trouble. But we've finished our first transfer window here. Now, of course, this one is just back to the one season save. And we are on the 1st of September. We've had a couple of games, a couple of transfers. So let's go and introduce you to my team, shall we? So I've had 3 players outgoing and 2 incoming. I've been pretty quiet this time around. First of all, outgoing is Ramsey has left to join Tottenham for £12 million. Now, I should clarify, we are recording all of this and we've done all this before the winter update has come out. So none of the winter's transfers have happened in Football Manager, hence why Ramsey's not out on loan. But yeah, he's gone to Tottenham for £12 million. I probably could have got more money for him. But similar to Juventus in real life, he was never going to play for me. Interesting choice of clubs for him as well, being a former Arsenal.
Sometimes don't care, do they?
No, that's true. And to be fair, you wouldn't really care of either of them teams, would you? So, poor guy, shipping him back to London. Next out was Luca Pellegrini to PSV for £4.6 million. He's left back, 22 years old. He's a good player, but not good enough for Juventus, in my opinion. He may have grown into a player good enough for Juventus, but not under me, he wouldn't have. He wouldn't have got the opportunity, so I shipped him out. Probably could have got more money for him as well, but I didn't particularly care too much. He was a deadline day outgoing, and my final deadline day outgoing was Paulo Dybala to Man City for £65 million. I did not want to let him go, but his contract was up at the end of the season, and he had no desire to sign a new contract. City kept coming in with offers, and they kept lowballing me as well, so I kept rejecting, and he basically came to me and said, I want to leave. So I told him, give me 65 million, you can have him. So yeah, he went, unfortunately. And he'd actually played a couple of games for me, I think, and actually scored a goal or 2 as well. So I really was gutted to be losing him. But I think I've replaced him with a bit of quality. For £125 million from Borussia Dortmund, Erling Haaland has joined the club. Not a bad little replacement.
You do some dodgy deals, you do.
There is nothing dodgy with that at all. Incredible player. Ignore the fact he's not scored for me yet. But as soon as I saw that he was potentially interested in coming to Juventus, I was like, right, signing him. I can't remember exactly what it was off the top of my head, what add-ons were over the next few years. I'll have a look at that in a second. But on deadline day, Paulo Dybala went out and gave me the budget to sign a teammate of Haaland, also from Borussia Dortmund, 110 million rising to 160, Jude Bellingham.
It's amazing how you found this 200 odd million from selling.
Well, we started with
£80 million worth of player, and you've found 250 odd million.
Yes, I have, and how I've done that is Dortmund are getting 83. Well, it's 100 million spread over 3 years. So I paid 10 million up front for him. 100 million spread over 3 years. 50 million after 50 league appearances, £1 million in appearance. And Haaland is the same, 100 million spread over 3 years. So I've actually only paid 35 million this season for both of them. And I did mention this to you as we were like playing through it, that I was looking at this save as if I would be going on for future years. And I think that money for them two players is a great deal, given the age and the quality of both their players. So I was very, very happy.
It's a lot of money though that
It
you've
is a
got
lot
to
of
pay
money.
each month, each season. Sorry.
It is a lot of money, but with them two, you've got your main striker for the next 10 odd years and your main centre mid for the next 10, 15 years. Provided
But
obviously you can keep both of them.
if you were doing a 5-season save with this, that could eat into your season budget, transfer budget for the next couple of years.
I mean, you'd think so, but we only got 13.5 million this year. Next season's minimum guaranteed is 26.5.
Yeah.
That money, I can bring in a whole new team for £26.5 million. Brand new squad.
Yeah, doing it like that.
Yeah. But no, I'm very, very happy to get both of them. And of course, they've got 3 players that will be joining permanent that were already in the game. I think all 3 are already on loan at the club. They are, yes.
Yes.
So yeah, all 3 are already at the club. Interesting signings for Juventus, but yeah, I mean, Bellingham wasn't going to come in until Dybala left. And then when Dybala left, I wanted another player in midfield, and I just thought, why not have that link? Now, we'll look at squad first. I have been playing a different sort of formation to what you're probably used to seeing. I have 3 at the back, 2 wing backs holding mid, and then 4 up top. It hasn't been particularly working. I won't lie. You can see only Moise Keane has actually scored a goal for me out of everyone that's still here. Obviously, like I said, Dybala had scored, but he's gone, so he doesn't show on here. So yeah, he's the only person that's actually scored a goal for me at the moment. And this is why we've played 2 Serie A games. Dybala scored a penalty, a late penalty in a 1-1 draw with Calgary. And then we lost 2-1 to Napoli, where another late goal from Moise Keane.
This 250 million is looking really good for you right now. I don't think you'll be.
Bellingham hasn't played yet because he came in after.
I don't think you'll be there to play
I will.
next season.
I will. We've come in with a completely different style. Keep in mind that I've never played this tactic either before this save. Not in any of my other saves. This is a brand new tactic. Bit of a risk, I know, but I'm pretty confident that once we start hitting the ground, we're going to, kick on. I don't mind too much about losing against Napoli because obviously they are a great team. That Calgary draw was so annoying. So annoying because we dominated the game as well. Absolutely dominated. And Danilo made a mistake, just passed the ball straight to Pedro for them. Just scored 1-on-1 the keeper. Danilo was very nearly up for sale after that. But yeah, there's not that much to talk about because we haven't had a cup game yet. That doesn't start until, January, the 3rd round of the Coppa Italia. So we haven't had a cup game yet. We don't play the Super Cup until January. League-wise, I'm down in 15th right now. Again, you've only played 2 games, so...
Yeah, it's kind of weird this one, isn't it? Because all the saves we've at least played 3 league games normally, and at least 1 cup game.
Yeah, there's obviously the DFB Pokal in Germany. You've got the Carabao Cup in England. Like we've normally played more than this, so there isn't that much to talk about. Champions League group, I've been drawn with Porto, Villarreal, and Monaco. It's an easier group than you'd expect, but they are 3 very good teams, obviously, in there.
Yeah.
But it's a group that I should be topping.
You should be topping, but any one of them teams on the day could give you a tough game.
Yep. Inter, Rome, Liverpool, Besiktas, and Brugge. Other Italian teams, we have Milan with Sporting, Dynamo Kiev, and Barcelona. I mean, to be fair, even looking at the group stage, you've got PSG, Atletico, City, Real Madrid, Ajax is a tasty group in there. Bayern, Manchester United, Atalanta, and Rangers is a pretty tasty group in there as well.
Yeah, having Rangers and Bayern, it's saying good. That's dangerous.
It is. And we've actually done 2 of them teams in that group as well in this challenge. But there's no real like group of death either in there, so Champions League is interesting. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much all we have to talk about so far in this save. Obviously, the second update, which will be out on Wednesday, will be the 1st of February after the winter transfer window, and we'll have played most of the season at that point.
Yeah, we'll definitely have a better understanding of how things are,
Yep, but I need
how
to
we're
turn
doing.
this around massively. I mean, even the friendlies against the other top flight teams, which I don't understand. I don't understand why you're playing Milan and Napoli in a friendly weeks before the season starts. I don't get it, but
I mean, Man United's played Liverpool in America a few times. Played Leeds. We played Man City. It happened.
yeah, well, I mean that one's in Italy as well. Like, they're both in Italy, so it's not as if you're
Yeah,
in
because
another
of COVID.
country.
They're not doing tours, are they? I get
No,
it. I understand it. I think that's probably why
yeah,
the
it doesn't make much
tours aren't
sense. But
actually happening. But
yeah, so that is this little update. Like I said, don't forget to go and check out Elmo's down below. Go and see who he's signed and how he's done in his first 2 league games. And we'll see you on
can come
Wednesday,
back on Wednesday and see if he's turned it round.
which we will have.
Is
Haaland will be on 120 league goals by then.
why are you loaning him out?
No, I'm just going to play him against your team all the time. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and we'll be back on Wednesday. Bye bye.